Closed flash point automatic tester is mainly used to measure the determination of closed flash point value of petroleum products. This instrument has electric ignition and brightness external adjustment function. In line with the national standard ASTM-D93 and GB261/2008 standard master requirements. This instrument only needs to connect the power cord. When using, it is best to put it in the ventilated window to avoid the impact of direct sun and wind, which will affect the experimental results. Next, power on. The lifting arm will automatically lift when the instrument is power on. Enter the operation interface. The first one is to view the current temperature. This is the self-check of the instrument. You can check whether the function of the instrument is intact. The second is ignition. This instrument uses electric ignition. The third one is stirring. The fourth one is to open the cover. The fifth one is printing. Here is the atmospheric pressure and the preset flash point value. Set to 101.3 under standard atmospheric pressure conditions. If the local air pressure is quite different, set it according to the local air pressure. Set the flash point value according to your own needs. You can choose to extend the ignition time here. Select the first option and it will only stop then the temperature reaches the set flash point value and continues to rise by 10 degrees Celsius. For example, if the set flash point value is set to 50 degrees, the ignition will continue after the temperature reaches 60 degrees and will stop if it exceeds 10 degrees. The second is to set the flash point beyond 20 degrees. You can set this item according to your actual needs. The following is the experimental method of the national standard. Choose the experimental method of GBT261 according to your needs, or the US standard experimental method of ASTM-D93. Steps A, B, and C are set according to the steps above the national standard. A is generally a petroleum liquid that does not form a film on the surface during the testing. B is a liquid that condenses into a film on the surface and contains turbid particles during testing. C is usually an American standard, usually for biodiesel and so on. This item is a record of the testing. If the preset flash point is set, you can start the test. Click to start. It automatically warms up during tests and fires slowly after 40 degrees. Because there is no oil sample here, there is no particle operation. After the test, there will be an automatic fan cooling inside the instrument. That's all for the operation introduction. It is best to open the vent of the fume hood after the field test, then turn off the instrument. The test is ended.